being left out in the academy, the IAS batchmates of ours, and the IPS and foreign services were leaving. So we were feeling very bad about it. But obviously, what followed was Bharat Darshan. So we were quite excited about this expedition to explore our Mother India. So obviously, the feelings were quite mixed. Hello everyone, I am Rohit Singh, an IAS Officer of Madhya Pradesh cadre, presently posted as Collector and District Magistrate, Narsinghpur, a district in the Jabalpur division of Madhya Pradesh. Obviously, I was very excited as soon as we reached the academy gates, the gate of the Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration. That was such a big dream for every aspirant. And the moment we reached there, obviously we were very elated, and there were formalities, admission formalities going on there. So we happened to meet so many of our batchmates there, and in fact that was the moment that cemented our friendship, and those are the moments we made many of the friends. And the very first day, it was mostly interactive session for each one of us, where we happened to meet so many of our colleagues who henceforth were going to be our batchmates and career mates as well. And since Naroda happens to be the lifeline of Madhya Pradesh, obviously it meant a lot for us, and there was some sort of an emotional bondage and attachment with the house itself. Foundation course, I would say that that is one of the most cherished moments for I think each one of us, because we happen to meet so many of our friends there, batchmates there, and obviously this meeting was happening after so many years of isolation where we were busy preparing for the examination, and we were quite secluded from every other activity. So this was the moment then we needed to unshackle ourselves, and we were into best of our ourselves. And obviously this foundation course and the relationship, camaraderie, as you said, we developed is beyond words. And one thing of course we missed was the fact that during our foundation course, it was only the IAS, Foreign Service and IPS that were trained in Mussoorie. And we missed out on those of our other service mates like IARS, IRTS and other batchmates who, had we got that opportunity, it would have been much better. Yes, I was part of social activity club, and obviously we were into election campaigning. We had our favorite candidates and we were into it. So it was some sort of mixed feeling for us, because obviously we were being left out in the academy, the IAS batchmates of ours, and the IPS and foreign services were leaving. So we were feeling very bad about it. But obviously what followed was Bharat Darshan. So we were quite excited about this expedition to explore our Mother India. So obviously the feelings were quite mixed. See, I am myself from a village background or a rural background. So my village visit was reliving my village experiences. I had gone to Haryana. So though it was very exciting I have been hearing about Haryana a lot. I studied in Delhi. So Haryana happens to be a neighbor and a neighboring state. And going there, experiencing the rural life in Haryana was very exciting for us. So obviously Bharat Darshan was very exciting for each one of us, but it was quite different from what we had expected it to be. We were in the enjoyment mode, and we thought that it would be a lot of enjoyment and all. It indeed was, but obviously this was some sort of a learning expedition. And since it involved a lot of traveling, it was for say around 2 months. We carried the same luggage throughout. We started with Kashmir, where we needed woolen clothes. So we took woolen clothes along, and then we also went up to Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So that was a place we did not need any woolen clothes. But we were carrying the same sort of a luggage throughout. So, and there was a lot of traveling involved, and there were so many conferences and attachments and all. So it was exciting at the same time, a little bit tiring as well. Obviously, after the selections, so we were very happy, we were very elated, we were very excited. And I do remember the first lecture that the director of the Lavasana gave, and it was basically to tone us down. No? So the moment he started his lecture, speech, he only said that please remember that this is not the moment where you can consider that you have arrived. It's just the beginning of a long journey, and a journey where you are supposed to be very responsible, committed, dedicated, and this is a journey that is not just about enjoyment, it's also about delivering the services to our countrymen. So that was the lecture I starkly remember, and that was the lecture which actually brought us to our feet, and then we realized that with success comes a lot of responsibilities, and we have to be very careful henceforth. So I would only like to quote Swami Vivekananda when he goes on to say, Uttishtat, Jagrat, Prapta Varani Bodhat. Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. उठो, जागो और अपने लक्ष्य से पहले मत रुको.